Justice League for the holidays. You're watching Beyond the Trailers review of Rise of the Guardians.
We are the Sandman and the Tooth Fairy. We are the Easter Bunny and Santa. And our powers are greater than you ever imagined. It is our job to protect the children of the world. We will guard them with our lives.
While I bet comic book readers appreciated my opening statement, many non-comic book readers would probably say that this is the Avengers of the holidays. Your window of opportunity read DC Comics is slipping away, Warner Brothers. As for Dreamworks Animation, they've already found success with several of their own franchises: Shrek, Madagascar, Kung Fu Panda, and How to Train Your Dragon. They did try to get into the superhero field once before with Megamind, but alas, the film wasn't successful enough internationally to warrant a sequel, and joined Shark Tale and Monsters vs. Aliens in Dreamworks Animation's dustbin. I really liked Megamind and Monsters vs. Aliens. But anyway, now Dreamworks Animation is hopeful they can create a superhero team targeted directly at the family audience with Rise of the Guardians. There's Santa, a Russian Sons of Anarchy version voiced by Alec Baldwin, the Easter Bunny, straight from the Outback, voiced by Hugh Jackman, the Tooth Fairy, who's flighty, and not just because she's bird-like, voiced by Isla Fisher, and the Sandman, kind of like the George Méliès of Sand, who's a mute. But while he's an outsider in the film, the character that has captured audiences' attention more than anyone else is Jack Frost. With his manga good looks and manly Chris Pine voice, this Jack Frost is already the star of many a fan fiction online, most of which are of the romantic variety. Not bad for the star of a PG movie. But will an unlikely heartthrob like Jack Frost be enough to drive Rise of the Guardians to the top of the box office? It is based on a series of children's books by William Edward Joyce, the New Yorker cover artist who also co-created Roly Poly Oly and recently won an Oscar for his animated short, The Fantastic Flying Books of Mr. Morris Lesmore. Yet two previous films based on his work, Robots and Meet the Robinsons, were box office flops. Let's go find out if the third time's the charm. Who was your favorite of the Guardians?
Easter Bunny, the Jack Frost character.
Oh yeah?
I would say Jack Frost.
Oh really? Okay, cool.
And
Why?
Sandman.
Oh, and Sandman? Who was your least favorite? Who was really holding the team back?
Oh my gosh, the bunny.
Well, I thought it was the bunny at first, but then he got into it, you know.
Who would you throw off that team?
Probably Santa.
Santa? Oh, Santa had tattoos. What did you think of that?
I thought that was pretty funny.
Oh, good, good. So why would you kick him off then?
I thought he, like, with the Russian accent.
Oh, it didn't work for you?
Yeah.
I like the little, the tooth fairy, the little ones, the little fly, the little
Oh,
tooth people.
her little helpers?
The little helpers.
Oh.
I love them, and I love the little red Santa helper ones. The
Oh,
little
the elves? So
the
you,
elves,
you
they were
like
cute.
you liked everyone's
Yes.
you like the second in command.
Yes.
Yeah. What made you want to see it today?
I like animation, so I figured that was a really good movie to watch.
Well, as an animation fan, do you think it's as good as DreamWorks' other franchises like Madagascar, Shrek?
Yes.
It's better than those.
Oh, really? Oh, that's great. Why is it better than those?
Because it was really good in 3D, and also it was good for almost every kid.
I was here with 3 children. I'm a social worker, and they loved it. They sat through the whole movie. I have a 4-year-old, and a 3-year-old, and a 2-year-old, and they never got up. They
Oh,
sat
really?
through the whole movie. Now, you know that's unheard of. They had their glasses on, and I guess they felt like they were right there.
That's
And I
amazing.
had just as much fun.
I heard the 3D is very good. How was
It is. It was good.
Yeah, is it better than your usual animated movie
Yes.
3D? Oh, that's good.
I like the you know, the visuals and the way it was done in 3D. The effects, I like that.
It had this, like, magical feeling. Like, when snowflakes would fly from Jack Frost, they looked like they were actually going to touch you.
I kept reaching out, trying to touch stuff.
So was it scary? I heard it looked a little scary.
It
in
looked a
there.
little bit scary in the middle and at the very beginning, and a little bit at the end, but it was really good.
The Boogeyman.
Oh yeah, Nightmare, right?
Yes.
Like Nightmares?
I heard kids in the theater were yelling and
Really? But they stuck around though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
they were clapping after.
Wonderful movie. I'm going to go back to my office and tell everybody they should take their kids over the weekend.
What would you give the film on a 1 to 10?
I said 9.
100.
Oh, definitely a 10 plus.
A 9.99.
Sounds like DreamWorks Animation has another hit franchise on their hands, as audiences are feeling quite festive about Rise of the Guardians, and you might want to consider checking it out in 3D. I'm Grace Randolph reporting from Regal Ewok, and I hope you'll go beyond the trailer for these other top movies.